If you're a fan of cozy mysteries, I'd suggest you just make plans to hibernate during July. Penguin's Berkley Prime Crime and Obsidian has 9 mysteries coming out in July. Here are those enticing titles, and there's Josh showing up right in time. Can I interest you in Ellery Adams' Pies and Prejudice? This first charmed pie shop mystery introduces Ella Mae LaFay, who moves home to Georgia, opens a pie shop with her pies that have magical effects on people, and becomes a murder suspect when her rolling pin becomes a murder weapon. Laura Alden's Plotting at the PTA brings back Beth Kennedy, PTA secretary, children's bookstore owner, and single mom. She's also an amateur sleuth who can't understand why a bookstore customer dies from bee stings so unseasonably early in Wisconsin. One of my favorite authors, Juliet Blackwell, has a new witchcraft mystery, In a Witch's Wardrobe. Lily Ivory owns a vintage clothing store in San Francisco. She also practices magic, so she recognizes evil when a young woman falls under a mysterious sleeping sickness, and there's a string of poisonings among the local witchcraft community. One of Lily's new acquaintances might not be very friendly. Annette Blair also deals in clothing and magic in her new mystery, Cloaked in Malice. Boutique owner Maddie Cutler is starting to tire of the vision she gets when she touches vintage clothes. But she agrees to help a girl searching for her past when a piece of clothing hints at a case of kidnapping and murder. If you're a fan of Glee, you might enjoy Joelle Charbonneau's Murder for Choir. Paige Marshall was an opera singer, but she never saw anything as competitive as the Prospect Glen High School show choir. Her students don't think she can lead them to a championship. And when her best male singer is suspected of killing the coach of a rival choir, Paige has a chorus of other suspects to choose from. Clara Quinn is gifted with the Quinn sense, an ability to see visions of the future and tune into people's thoughts. But in Allison Kingsley's A Sinister Sense, Clara doesn't know if she should trust her heart or the Quinn sense. She's convinced the local hardware store owner is not a killer, although a dead body is found in his truck, killed by a hammer stolen from his store. Beef Stolen Off is Liz Lipperman's latest clueless cook mystery. Jordan McAllister is a food columnist who really doesn't know anything about cooking. She's invited to the Cattleman's Ball and provided with a hot cowboy companion because of her job. Jordan hopes to two-step the night away, but she ends up in the emergency room and her date is DOA. Jordan is determined to grab the bull by the horns and get to the truth. What is it with cowboys this month? Jen McKinley returns with her new cupcake bakery mystery, Red Velvet Revenge. Bakery owners Melanie Cooper and Angie DeLaura are grateful for the chance to sell cupcakes at the annual Juniper Pass Rodeo. But a star bull rider doesn't hide his displeasure, and his dead body found in the hay puts the 2 women in the path of a rampaging killer. Penny Warner rounds out the list with her latest party planner mystery, How to Dine on Killer Wine. Even in idyllic Napa Valley, politics can be deadly, as Presley Parker learns when she oversees a wine tasting there. The woman who leads the campaign against the wineries, believing they damage the environment, plans to sabotage the event. But those plans lead to murder, and Presley's new plan is to find a killer. So whether you're looking for cowboys, witches, or just a good mystery, pack these books for the beach or an air-conditioned refuge. There are 9 mysteries just waiting for you in July, coming from Penguin's Berkley Prime Crime and Obsidian. Enjoy!